You're kidding me. Check coolant light on after adding entire bottle. Your vehicle may have a coolant sensor malfunction.
Thank you for calling Low Country Volkswagen. If you know your party's extension, you may dial it at any time.
Hello, welcome back to another vlog. I guess we will not be starting this vlog running some errands because something's wrong with my car. I think I already know what's wrong with my car. It's the thing that I ignored the last time I took it in the shop because he told me it wasn't entirely necessary, but I think it has become necessary to fix. You know, when they give you a slew of things that you could fix with your car and you're like, okay, but like which ones do I actually need to fix right now? I think this was the stuff that I put on the back burner. It'll get figured out in due time, but I'm not about to go run my fun little errands like I thought I was going to. Instead, I'm gonna sit here and try and find a shop to bring it to. I just messaged Mac because she lives here. Why am I calling her Mac? I don't know her well enough to call her by her nickname, but Mackenzie, Anna Hyde's roommate, her family lives in Mount Pleasant, I think. So anyways, I reached out to her and asked if she has like a trusted place that I could take it, because it's always a shot in the dark. The dealership, that's who I just called, could get me in, obviously, as you heard, but I don't know, dealerships, they're so expensive. But then with a Volkswagen, since it's German, sometimes you have to take it to the dealership. I don't know. Truth be told, I'm just trying to have this car last me as long as I can because I don't want to buy another car right now, because I ideally would buy one next year. There's this car that I have my sights set on that I'm on a waiting list for. Like, it's this super new electric car. I really want to have an electric car, hopefully to avoid things like this in my next car life. So I just want my Tiguan to last me as long as it possibly can, hopefully till I can get that car that I like pre-ordered. I don't know, it's this whole thing. But I guess we're not going out right now. I'll make my coffee at home. Welcome back to another video. This is day 8, I think, of 15 videos that I'm posting in December. And I guess things just got a little eventful because these might be at-home vlogs for the rest of the week. I am a very smart, college-educated, independent woman. So keep that in mind when I tell you that I poured the coolant into the windshield washer reservoir. Now that the coolant is in the coolant spot, the car is fine. Anyways, now I have some stuff to film. I cannot believe I did that. Honestly, I feel like if I rewind the clip, there is definitely like the windshield symbol on top of the part that I poured all that liquid into. But you know what? It's been a day. I mentioned I did some spray painting yesterday and I seriously they messed with my brain a little bit. Y'all, if I wasn't doing this whole Vlogmas 15 vlogs in December thing, I would scrap all that footage and just start a new vlog, but it's already halfway through the day, so I just gotta keep going. We all make mistakes, it's fine. And now I'm happy my car is fine. I have a couple videos I need to film, edit, and submit today, so I'm gonna start on the filming part, and then maybe I'll go to a coffee shop now that I have a car and do the editing portion, or maybe I'll just do it later tonight. There were a few errands I was gonna run earlier that I just wrote off my list, but now maybe I can do those too. We're back in action. It's been a roller coaster of a day. Thank goodness I did not take it into the dealership. Can you imagine if I was like, yep, this is where I put it? I hope you guys are having a great day because I am humbled. Uploading all the footage to my computer, and there's a knock at the door of flowers. I don't know who these are from, but I need to get them in some water. Well, she didn't answer. Look at how pretty. Oh my gosh, my friend from college sent them. Okay, well that was really sweet. She didn't answer, but I'm gonna call her later. On a side note, I have sent and received flowers from this company, Fresh Sends, now a couple of times, and they do a really good job. I love the presentation and the flowers are always gorgeous. I have got to pull myself together. Well, these are gorgeous and festive, so I think I'm gonna put them on the little console table right here, and I'll move my nutcrackers. And while I'm on the topic of sappy emotional unboxings, I know what this is. This is Mary's collection with Rellery, so I'm gonna open this up so I can put this on and show you, because she just launched some necklaces, well, a whole jewelry collection. There's earrings, necklaces, and a couple different styles, but I know how hard she worked on this and how long she worked on this, and I'm just so proud of her. This is the brand Rellery. Oh my gosh, it got so dirty sitting outside, so I'm getting leaves everywhere. Oh my gosh, stickers. Love. I couldn't get my hands on her merch because it's sold out. She did podcast merch. I was actually on her podcast. If you, for some reason, want to hear me ramble for an hour, you can go listen to that there. I think it's 14 karat gold plated, so it's gonna match the rest of my jewelry. So Mary, I love this so much. Let me put it on. And it's like the perfect length to stack with other necklaces. I'll probably stack it with my Clara, maybe not the charm necklace. And I think this is only available for a limited time. I'm not sure how much longer she's selling it. We'll see if she'll answer. Did I really just go 2 for 2 with my friends rejecting my FaceTime calls? Well, I would love nothing more right now than to just go to Target, but it is 4:30, which is like the worst time to be on the roads in Charleston. It's like so much traffic around between like 4:30 and 6, honestly. So I'm just gonna plop myself down. I'm going kind of stir crazy, especially after thinking I didn't have a car. But I'm just gonna sit on the couch and do a little bit of editing that video that I just filmed. And then maybe after dinner, I'll go back out. Can't hear, I'm also finally washing my sheets, so I have to remember to put those on too. I'm in the mood for a sweet treat, and I know exactly what I'm gonna make. I got this vanilla bean coconut milk ice cream. I don't even care about it being dairy free. I'm a big dairy gal actually, but I really like the way coconut milk tastes, so I feel like this is actually gonna be a vanilla coconut vibe. And then the other day I went to a little shoppy shop that just has a ton of, you know, like random brands like this, and I got hot fudge and salted caramel. I think they're both actually vegan, so I'm unintentionally making a vegan dessert, but I'm gonna do a little sundae. Heating them up in the microwave for like 10 seconds. It says for a full jar to heat it up for 30 seconds, so hopefully I don't burn it. The chocolate one didn't really drizzle like the caramel one did. That's so good. Wow. I think I like the caramel the best. I wonder if you could make chocolate milk with the chocolate one. I kind of look like a member of the Blue Man Group. Totally forgot I'm donating blood tomorrow, so gotta hydrate. All right, ladies, where are we buying pajamas these days? I want some new pajamas. I feel like pajamas are something that even if you take really good care of them after about like a year and a half, something about like all the soft fabrics and stuff, I just need to refresh my pajama drawer. I'm literally wearing like actual clothes to bed. This is supposed to be like lounge clothes, but I sleep in it now. But I'm trying to find cute pajamas that are practical pajamas. I don't want to wake up with, you know, things out and the shirt over my head. Like, no, it needs to actually stay on my body. Basically, I want to be able to like film and vlog and be in the pajamas in my content. I want to, but the pajamas that I have right now, I literally like change out of because I'm afraid that like sometimes the fabrics just like show everything. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. And hopefully that means that you have an answer for me. I checked We Wore What because I just saw that they did this like influencer pajama party and I was influenced. Lots of cute stuff, but they're all sold out. Also checked Set Active, which is cute, but a little bit more than I like wanted to spend. I have some G pajamas that I really like. That fabric in particular, like that micro modal, it's comfy, but tends to like show things. Then I run into the issue of like wanting to be wearing it. I don't know what I'm looking for. I think I'm on an impossible search right now because maybe I don't even know what I'm looking for, but I'm doing some online shopping right now since I didn't go out to Target tonight. Currently on PacSun. Let me just Google cute pajamas. I'm really liking these sets from Gap. There's J. Crew and Lake. I think that's the brand that Lauren always talks about. Like, I do like this set. I actually have this set in a different color and I feel cute in it, but like this is what I mean, like those shorts like cover nothing, so as soon as I wake up I have to change because I feel like I can't even walk in front of like a window in that. If I find the perfect set of pajamas, you will be the first to know. I just ordered my friend a birthday present and I had to write her the gift message, and I got a little emotional, but I didn't think that it would be noticeable, but I literally look like a clown. I look like a clown. Today has been quite the day, hasn't it? I wish I could redo it, but the vlog must go on. Tomorrow will be a better day. That was the Tatcha Violet Sea Radiance mask, if you're wondering. It's like this beautiful purple color, and I love Tatcha masks. Honestly, you can't go wrong with them. I also love the Tower 28 SOS spray. I've been using this pretty much day and night, and my skin's gotten better lately, but I also switched birth controls, so it wasn't a controlled experiment. I was wondering how that would impact my skin, so I don't know what's really playing a factor here, but I do love this. It's kind of like a disinfectant for your skin, so that would make sense that it would help with acne. I also can't discount like internal stuff. You have to let it dry before you add any other products or ingredients though, because I think that can counteract if it's not completely dry. I haven't been doing tretinoin in quite a few months. I'm kind of scared to try it again, like to start it again, because I think I'm gonna have to go through that whole onboarding period, you know, the adjustment phase, acne breakouts. It'll be good in the long term to get back on tretinoin because it's really good anti-aging, but I'm just not on it right now. I've been loving the Juice Beauty Retinol. It's the Skin Stem Cellular Anti-Wrinkle Overnight Serum. This one doesn't make me break out. I don't know if that's a universal experience, but I have kept retinol in my routine, just not the prescription strength tretinoin. Definitely want to get back there, but there's never a good time to go through that whole adjustment phase. If you don't know, tretinoin is a prescription strength that is often prescribed for acne, and that's the first reason that I went on it, and then I just stayed on it because I like the way it kept my skin. It's really good for anti-aging, but when you first start it, you go through a purging phase, so you break out like crazy, and then your skin gets all crackly, so it looks really bad under makeup, and there's just no good time to do that. But once you get through that phase, I just took some time off, not really meaning to, because you have to take time off to wax. You can't wax with tretinoin. So I fell into this hole where I know the benefits and I want to start it again, but I just don't want to go through that first couple months. Even living in like a southern, more humid climate, it does get cold here, but not brisk, cold, dry skin weather that you might think of. I still need to lather up the moisturizers in the winter regardless of where I live. I swear my skin just knows. I love this Origins Drink Up Intensive Overnight Mask. I started off with a little sample of this that I got in a gift set, and then I bought the full size. Obsessed. I just booked my ski trip for this year. I'm going in late February to early March, and this is like one of the things that I will bring again. I brought this last year. I've only ever been on 2 ski trips in my life. So take this with a grain of salt, but this is really good for any sort of like winter weather trip. But I also just like it as a super intense moisturizer, like once or twice a week. All right, I'm gonna get in bed and start my day over again tomorrow, and hopefully it will go a little bit different. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Hope it brought you some entertainment or something of value. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't, if you want to see more videos, although hopefully this one never repeats itself. Follow me on TikTok and Instagram if you want to see more of my daily life outside of these vlogs. But thanks again for watching. I will see you in the next video. I actually cannot see the camera right now because I took my contacts out. That's how bad my eyesight is. You're an arm length away and I literally can't see you.